Alright, here we are again. We've been waiting to play for a little bit, and my brain is craving the stars of the field. Um, Looks like she's got something to say to these people. Alright then.
Hello.
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Not really. Should it?
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
So what are they even trading? Because it's like all this talk of contraband, but what's the contraband?
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya?
You
just
won't
told me
find
that.
anything at
You did?
Enry's.
If you got anything
That place is where
valuable
good
on ya,
selection goes
keep it
to
close.
die.
Never know what might happen down here.
You know, I've said I don't like your attitude, and something else. I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy.
Whoa.
I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike
This sounds
you
a
with
lot
such
like Tommy
conviction that
two
I'm inclined
times.
to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for. Oh, thank
Sounds
God! I was
pretty
sick of
similar
hearing your
to-
voice.
Sick of my voice. Okay, bud. Some people. Would you believe it? Or would you believe it? I'll open this. Pretty straightforward.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
It's not actually through that. Right? Because I don't know how to use those dig picks still. That sounds pretty close to something else. Jake's. This definitely looks like Cyberpunk. Are you
You need
Jake?
something? Ask. Otherwise, keep to yourself. You buying? What's it gonna be?
Got a lot of business down here?
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
Exactly what I was implying.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies. Uh-huh.
No one down here's got a problem. Down here, you hear?
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
We need to get up there. Well, we can toggle in this game.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, There should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
But those are all powered down now. Aha! Ah!
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
What am I doing? I can't fully remember. We're flipping panels everywhere for this girl? But why? Why do you want all the electricity down?
It's getting pretty late. Good time?
It'd be pretty hard to lose track of time, even if you're underground down here, because this is, you know, the future. Holy clocks everywhere. Okay, how did I even get up this way? Terra Brew?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help, I guess.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
What did I do this for? I can't remember. Science. That's useful. Is this even part of the main quest? Are we doing the main quest line, or am I not doing the quest line? How did I get down here if it wasn't for this? Check out the well. Okay, I guess we can continue here.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
We got your back, but I don't.
Thanks.
I don't know if
That
I can
means a
stop
lot.
things from going bad.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the Ratway.
What if that malfunctions? Well, you know what I'm telling you, it's a cover. They don't
What you looking at,
want
huh?
us to know.
Everyone's staring at me. probably help her after this. Just kind of just like, what is this guy doing? Look, the Henry man, he doesn't really have the most reputable what's the word? You know, like when the thing of a person where they're a person but it's a reason they're that way. Reputation for doing things linear. There you go.
What?
What?
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
Luisa Reyes. Oh, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I don't know if that's a good idea to wait for her.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can
Okay,
avoid it,
Miss Morgan.
okay?
Just assume things are going to get rough.
No, seriously. I really don't want that.
So I have an option?
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your
Dang, you just called her a
enthusiasm
bottom
for
to
your
her
work,
face.
but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Or it could be a way to separate us.
Hello.
Let's find out. Yeah, I don't really like the well. Not my favorite. Kind of a maze. Hard to work around. If only we learned how to use that stupid little jump on our back bling. Upper level. Ow. You made it.
getting close. Hello?
I
Is this functional?
found it,
I
Zoe.
insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However, you can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
What are we doing? My gosh, she's confusing me.
Are you some kind of an acrobat?
Yes, I'm an acrobat. Thank you for asking. My knees have been bad since the age of 4. But besides that, you can consider me the Prince of Persia.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
A choice. Zoe Karmaninsky? Or the lady that seems pretty trustworthy. She seems honest but kind of doofus, kind of like energy. It doesn't feel the most smart.
Nice day for a picnic.
Nice day.
I love it here.
I like the combination of accents in this city.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems.
Maybe I should have listened. So I still don't know how to do these. What did I even do? Okay, I'm gonna need to pull in my assistant, my trusty old advisor for this one. How do you do these? How do you do these? Yeah. I only did one. And if I undo it, I'm out of these things. I don't understand this process here.
I'm pretty sure you can undo it. I was able to undo it. That's fine.
It says 3. See, I can't even undo anymore. I started with I just did one.
You have to get these. You press E when they're lined up. You can see which ones you have. So you could use that, but then you couldn't use the others.
This clearly makes no sense at all.
Here, you can use that one. Click E. And then use that one. Click E. And then...
Whoa.
Yeah, you can... No, that one. Because you can see that this one will go through these. Is that your first one?
Second. The first one I didn't do. I couldn't figure it out. But there you go. Thank you. Unauthorized computer. Clearly they don't understand who knocks. Okay. Let's see what she says.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Bye-bye.
She's okay. We don't talk. Don't worry, Sarah. I'm sure we're gonna be talking a lot. Where? Okay. So now it's just a decision, right? Who are we gonna deliver the information to? I don't know. Zoe was really snarky when we first met her, but to be honest, it was towards the other girl who was making accusations. And she wasn't wrong. It wasn't Zoe.
But then I realized my tank's fumbling. I'm stuck. The only place closed.
I don't know. I think this would probably be an easy decision for a lot of people, but I actually don't really like Louisa or whatever her name is. She just seems kind of dumb. Huh.
I tell you, I can't imagine living anywhere else.
Do we still activate that before we go? I assume so, right?
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not old enough.
You talking to me? What makes you think you're qualified, young man? Ah. Where was that upstairs thing? Spot. Door. Pathway. Horse.
Just taking things one day at a
Eater.
You know how it is.
Man. Divider.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
But whose is? I've got it good, all things
We'll
considered.
go give her a talk. We can figure out how to get upstairs. I literally just got
I don't know
upstairs
if
too.
you heard, but my sister started a whole-
Upper level. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about, that box.
Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
Shut up,
I
Rick.
used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
got the data?
You know, you were more. You gotta be the
So you
one.
tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
You're welcome. Oh, thanks for the moolah.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
So, fun fact, I'm actually playing this next to my girlfriend, and she's on Crete for the first time, and I'm trying to show her how much there actually is to explore on Crete. So you have all of these, and it just keeps opening up. The more you go around, the more locations you're gonna have to explore. Oh yeah, because this is just Crete. Trying to, you know, yes. Now that's where you are. Tab again. This is this, and this is all the different ones you can go to. So good luck. The storyline, you can stick to it, but a lot of people are already beating it because I don't understand. Like, if you guys are watching this and you're like me, I don't know how you could play a game like this and not explore. That's like the best part, I feel like.
Don't
You
mind
hold R.
me. Just a weary man resting his feet.
Took me
It's a
long.
quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here.
What do you do here, Vicente?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Wait, what does he do?
Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust. But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you
Small
need to
favor.
do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
What even is your business?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that yet, but I assure you, it's quite lucrative.
Sure.
You're
No,
free to think what you want. If you change your mind, though, you know where to find me.
What a Henry moment.
Stay out of trouble.
Well, you can fast travel. It's just jumping. If you click M and then you go to the thing, your ship will jump. I don't know if you can get there just like going like that. Because it's, you know, millions, millions of miles away. Let's see here. How did we go back to the grind? Is this saying that we completed it? Oh, that's cool. I love that we're getting like the to see what we finished. Check in on Kelton later. Kelton later. Is that actually time? I bet it's not yet. We'll go talk to the bartender. I think it's Jake. Maybe it's Jake, or maybe it's that one. Wait, this is not even on this floor.
Want in? I think they do group discounts.
This is the viewport. Seems like a airport.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you
restaurant. But I guess that might be what they're saying.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
No, I'm not new.
Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable.
I guess once you'd see the
Let me know
the
if there's
Henry
anything
boy,
I
you
can
wouldn't
get
get confused. Seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Well, I'll have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Well, we know security wasn't helping her. She was complaining about that.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sure sounds like you need a helping hand, lady.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
You know, the fact that she just told me I shouldn't do it makes me want to do it more. And the Henry boy doesn't listen to anybody. But, I gotta kill somebody. Well, we're not like that bad of a person. And all she wants is to get a drink. Look at the freaking look on her face. We'll be back.
Catch you later.
Maybe I'll help you, but not right now, because we should just at least not have Sarah following us.
Yes?
Yeah, I don't know though. I still wanna. I don't really want a job. What can I? You know what? What am I doing? I didn't come here for a job. Not that kind, at least. Back to the grind. No way. I can make money doing something else. I've got the whole galaxy to explore. I don't work. Are you kidding? Oh, I haven't seen this baby in a while. Oh my gosh, my adoring fan, I forgot.
Captain Henry, it is pleasant to see you.
Thank you, Foster.
So, where to next?
The adoring fan has the funniest muscle. Like, his body just doesn't work. I like how it's a really long area. What's the point of the thing up top if we can't use it? Is it just for
I am in the mood.
porting or something?
Mocha
I don't want a mocha. I don't drink coffee, I told you. We need to fix that other wing. Which we actually might be able to do because we were... No, it's fine.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
You know, I'm kind of glad we're getting out of New Atlantis. I didn't really...
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
I wish you could zoom out a little bit more on the ship itself. So we've explored everywhere here, but you know, this is kind of interesting though. You have all these outposts that aren't even around. That's so cool. How many places? Well, how would we land here if it doesn't have a course? We'll just do this for a while until we get a better idea.
Grab jump.
I still don't really know how I'm doing the grab jump thing, but all I did was really just look at it.
Scan complete.
Mars?
You're cleared to land.
Wait, come on, give me a... Let me look. This is Mars. Venus. Mercury. How... What the frick? Earth! Earth ain't looking too hot. Or is it looking... I'm not gonna say it. Oh, come on. We have to go to Earth. If I wouldn't go to Earth, that's my hometown. I gotta go check it out. Whoa. Earth. What's going on around here? Ugh. Oh, that sounds really cool. Earth? Are you okay, Earth? I'm assuming this is the part where we need to click. Earth, sandy desert. Can I really just land anywhere that I click? Okay.
Landing struts primed. Retro's firing.
Am I just landing exactly where I click? This is crazy. I just clicked on a random spot and it let me land. I can literally go anywhere on any planet? Brother. How do I even get out? Open? Oh my gosh.
Hello. I am satisfied.
This is so cool. And your followers get you, they're like their own little spacesuit. Check out your ship's inventory. Unknown. Look at all these places. Let's go explore Earth. This is awesome. Look at me. Oh, gravity's normal. The worst part about Earth. Oh, if only I could use that space booster thing, or the boost pack. Still don't know how to use that. That must be one of those things that are gonna destroy my health bar. Earth has a very ominous noise to it. Do you think that the unknown stuff is going to show us maybe like things that occurred to why Earth became the way it did? Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. Well, who says I want to do an outpost on Earth? It may be the hometown, but look at it now. There's nothing here. Do I even need to wear my helmet? Probably shouldn't test the theory. Just got that head torque again. Huh. Wonder what happened here.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Lady. A grenade! I didn't mean to throw a grenade. Iron meteorite. Oh, maybe Earth was hit by a meteor, like a giant meteor. Storm crater. I want there to be a quest on, like, a planet, though. I don't want it just to be, you know, all, like, archaeological dig sites. So why is this survey... Because as beautiful as it is to come and see all these places, if there's like, if there's no quest. Makes things a little harder. What are storm craters? .360 walk run plus? Another storm crater. Do we not even need to scan it now? It just kind of... It's like, no, we get it. Well, now I understand why the other one seemed like it just would never end when we went to Crete, because it doesn't end either here. It looks like we could go across the whole planet. What about oceans, though? I don't even think there is oceans, because it's all a desert. It's -1, O2 0%. I don't know. We're not big on fast traveling, huh?
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
You know what? Can I ask you some personal questions?
Not at all.
You know what? I am curious. Do you have religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Good, because I believe in the Lord. Yeah, what do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
What do you like to do besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
You like pickleball,
Before I
don't you?
graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
That's kind of cool. Still would like
I'll
to
be
see a
here.
band somewhere.
Okay.
Well, Sarah Morgan, Earth seems to be pretty barren. Are those footprints? Okay, no. Character's pretty fast. Quit looking to the left all the time, man. You know, I could kind of explore this for hours upon hours, though. I don't really want to give you guys a boring gameplay, but it's kind of hard to resist wanting to just walk around and see what you could find, because I don't know how anybody could have the same game. Like, what would Bethesda say? Yeah, you're never gonna find a different quest on any of these planets. Like, that's not true. There's no way. I mean, Earth makes sense for them not wanting to make it the center of stuff, but still, I mean, this is just such a cool place. I love how it looks. I love being here at night. It's a lot more friendly than Crete was, for frick's sakes. And some people in the Starfield don't even believe Earth exists. I was born here though, so I'm not really surprised, but they could be. I love the effects on explosions. These little gas bubbles coming from Earth. I kind of want to try like getting out of the ship and then landing on the opposite side of Earth, or because, you know, I am curious why there's no mountains. And like, there is like rocks everywhere, but now mountains is a little bit confusing. I kind of understand the CO2 poisoning from running with the mask on, but then, or no, not the mask, but the helmet. But I don't really understand it when it comes to, look at our ship. I love my ship. This thing is beautiful. Hey, Vasco.
How can I be of service, Captain? Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
I want to see my adoring fan.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Well, maybe we look at the other side. Did my adoring fan just make that sound? Because I know that wasn't me.
We're locking into orbit now.
Maybe it was me. Trying to go slow, slow, slow. This looks like a broken satellite, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's test this theory though. If we on the map. Let's try California.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Do I even need to get out? I mean... Well, I guess Earth is a barren wasteland.
Engines firing. Here we go. Orbital pattern locked in.
I wonder if the moon could tell us anything though. Yeah, let's go to the moon. Mooniverse. Maybe it could give us more reasoning to what happened here. Because it's only been 300 years. I mean, to have something like that, that would have to be a very catastrophic event. Ah! Well, what's happening? Am I docking on this? Oh, I just got up and I didn't realize. Let's see. The getting out of that always confuses me. But I didn't mean to get out. See, because I see this little dot here and I'm curious. Doesn't this look like a little docking thing? Ah! Pull up. Okay, let's land because I'm clearly having some issues.
Good to go for landing.
I feel like a part of me really wanted to see the moon because, you know, that's one of the only places we've actually been to. We're gonna take one small peek outside. Just want to feel the gravity and all that. and then we're going to hop off for this episode.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings. Can you see Earth from here? You should be able to, right? Maybe not. Well, look at that outpost. Oh, and that's a big one too. There's lots to explore. Can't wait to see what we see next time. Peace out, everybody.